Day 4 of the First Nation home part of Sports Relief 2012. Just me, myself, Pat Thompson here, still hiding down at the Larne Promenade after escaping from Chain FM studios. And today we're expecting the Scottish team in. Actually, two of them actually arrived already, a bit early, caught us on the nap. But anyway, this is the last team through, and we'll be interviewing some of their stars very shortly. Right, I'm here with ex-Scottish international rugby player Scott Hastings, who's just arrived as first of the Scottish team. Welcome to Larne, Scott.
Thank you very much. Beautiful day, actually, isn't it?
We've had one of the better days. And hopefully you'll have the win tomorrow for the Seal.
Yeah.
The English are the only team that's had any win this week.
Well, I'm looking at it as a rest day tomorrow, actually, so I hope they put the motor on to get us across the road.
So is this your first time in Larne, the East Antrim area?
Yeah, it is, and it's been beautiful just cycling through the countryside, and the welcome of the Irish people, as always, absolutely wonderful.
And are you looking forward to this weekend, or are you a bit worried about this weekend?
I'm a bit worried because there's a certain wooden spoon being touted around. I've been disappointed with Scotland's performances, especially last Saturday against the Irish. I think that was the poorest performance the Scotland team have put together. I think everybody can see the improvement within Scotland under Andy Robinson, but they've made mistakes throughout this championship that's put them into this place, and that's going to be a tough game against Italy across in Rome.
Well, I must say that most of Ireland thought they were very good. They thought they played very well.
Yeah, but
if they play like that against Ireland all the time, we'll be happy.
Yeah, but you know, Scotland are going to turn it around. It's time they got a win on the boards, and they got a tour over to Australia, and I think they're going to be playing Fiji and Samoa. So Scotland have to move forward, and you know, you only do that by winning rugby.
And when I was sure Samoa's best player is playing for England now anyway. So
it's a tough, but it's been a great championship, some great rugby. Ireland have got a great you know, game to look forward to at Twickenham, with England coming on really, really strongly. Wales, of course, going for the Grand Slam. What more could you ask on Super Saturday?
It's a big Super Saturday, because I hate mentioning this, but I believe Scotland have lost to Italy before.
Yes, over there as well in Rome. This will be a tough game. Italy will think they want to finish the championship with a win. Remember, they beat France last year, and so they have the capability of doing it. Scotland, however, they just have to focus on 80 minutes of rugby, eliminate the mistakes. They can get that W, but it's all about confidence, and it's also about self-belief.
And what about brother? What's he doing himself?
Gavin and I, well, we're still ticking on. He's the golfer of the family. He's more on a golf course. I'm out doing cycling, running, and doing this First Nation home event. But we still got on well with each other. We're in touch with a lot of each other. And there's another young Hastings, my nephew Adam. Made his debut for Edinburgh under-16s over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully a position within Scotland under-16s beckons this season.
So we've heard it first here on Chain FM, a new Scottish future rugby player to watch out for. Scott, thanks very much for taking the time
Lovely
to
to see
today.
you.
All the best for the rest
Thank
of
you
the
very
competition.
much. Cheers.
Just fresh out of his bicycle ride, we have Scotland's very own Kenny Logan. Welcome to Larne, Kenny.
I don't think I'm fresh. I don't feel fresh.
Is this your first time to the East Antrim area?
First time to here, but I've been in this part of the world when I was 10 years ago, probably.
And I hear congratulations are due to your wife.
She won Mum of the Year. Yeah, she's very happy with that.
So what about yourself? What are you doing now that you've retired from
I've got a sports marketing business and a networking business in the city called Class International. So we do a lot in sport. Sport's a big thing for us, and this has been great actually. The support we've had going around Ireland has been brilliant, and especially coming into the town today, it was great. Just the cheering and peeping the horns. So it's been really, really enjoyable. And
looking forward to tomorrow morning's sail to Stranraer.
I'm looking forward to the sail because we won't have to. I don't think we'll have to work as hard, surely, as we do on the bike. But it'll be hard in the arms.
Now, you've got to be nice to us, Kenny, because we refuse all offers from Phil Vickery. He was trying to bribe us with sheep and with cows to keep you, nobble you.
Well, we beat him in this stage, so we're after them. We're after them.
I was speaking to him yesterday morning. Somebody nobble Kenny Logan.
Yeah, no, it's been good fun actually. As you can imagine, the camaraderie is brilliant, and everybody's still got that edge to win, so it's good.
Every team has been the same. Even Shane Byrne, the Irish.
I know he's been training for months.
He's looking very fit. I must admit.
So it's been really enjoyable. I mean, obviously we've got 2 stages to go, but it's been hard. Yesterday the rowing was one of the hardest things we've done for. I can't remember how hard I've trained pulled the rowing machine and worked for an hour and 36 minutes, 136 miles. It was hard work, but again enjoyable, and we're raising money for a great cause, and that's what it's all about.
That's great. Well, listen, all the best in the rest of the competition. Thank you very much, Kenny.
Cheers.
Well, the Scottish team are here today, the ladies. We had one with the Welsh, one with the English, 2 with the Irish, and the two best looking ones are the Scottish team, as we have reigning Miss Scotland Jennifer Rioch and the darling of BBC Scotland's weather, Kat Kuby. Welcome to Larne. Is this your first time to this area?
It is the first time to Larne, and what an amazing way to arrive.
7th in Miss World, and she arrives in Larne. They didn't have this on the prize, did they?
No, this is much better. This is a whole different experience. Yeah, not particularly as glamorous, but I think more enjoyable potentially. It's good.
Trust me, you look better without the hat, honestly.
I don't know, I thought the helmet was a good look. No, not working very fair enough.
We've both been rocking the plaits to try and avoid helmet hair.
But yeah, there's maybe potentially limited success. But we tried, there was effort there.
There was effort. There was effort.
I turned out a bit of glamour.
So, Kat, from a psychology degree into weather presenting, what happens?
Well, I think, you know, it's important to understand your audience when you're a presenter, so psychology absolutely makes sense.
Natural progression.
Oh, what? Understand your audience. They're sitting looking at you going, oh God, it's going to rain again.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I try and bring a bit of sunshine.
She knows how to deliver the bad news of the rain. She's worked it out.
Now, you're a Glaswegian.
I am Glaswegian.
And Kat, you're from?
Edinburgh.
Oh, the posh jock and the working jock. So have you enjoyed your trip up from Dublin today? Hard work?
Yeah, really, really good. It was really, it was hard. We did the rowing yesterday, and for us this is day 5? Day 6? Day 6. So, you know, the muscles are a wee bit shot and we're feeling pretty heavy on the bike. But so we're delighted to get here in such good time, because hopefully we'll be able to chill out this afternoon.
And are you both looking forward to the sailing?
I can't wait.
Yeah, should be good, definitely.
Just hoping for some wind.
Petrified. They had wind. The Irish and Welsh team didn't. The English team were petrified because Dame Ellen MacArthur was ready to rock and roll.
We've got Jock.
Fantastic.
That's this girl's intense. In a very good way. I mean, you can tell why she's well in sport. So then it's the run and cycle from Stranraer to Edinburgh.
Back up to Edinburgh,
Back
home for you.
Yeah. Well, I live in Glasgow, so I'm actually an honorary Glaswegian.
Okay.
From Edinburgh, lives in Glasgow.
So you're both dodging Kevin Bridges then?
yeah, exactly. That was the main reason.
No, it was not the bespoke jeans maker in Glasgow. Was that not the reason?
Oh, yeah. I saw that the other night.
Yes, that was amazing.
Amazing.
I noticed they didn't sell the prices.
He was loving his jeans, so he was happy.
I'm forever searching for the perfect pair of jeans.
But there now, you know.
There we go. I know exactly. Who thought Kevin Bridges would give me fashion advice? There you go.
Who thought Kevin Bridges would give everybody? Well, listen, ladies, thanks very much for your time, and all the best in the rest of the competition, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you for giving us such a lovely welcome to Larne. It was lovely.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
So here I am with the Scottish cyclist, the Flying Scotsman himself, Graham O'Bree. Welcome to Larne, Graham.
Oh, it's good to be to Larne.
Is this your first time to this area?
Well, I've actually came here in the early 90s, riding a thing called the Champion of Champions down the Ards Peninsula.
Oh, right.
So I've been in the area doing bike racing.
And
always a warm welcome, I must say. Has to be said.
And for anybody who doesn't know Graham, if you catch the movie The Flying Scotsman, that's his life story. You're the first sports star here who's had their life story in movie.
I think that's true. And it's very strange being alive and having a movie about you. But there we are.
Did you have much say on the movie? Or?
Actually, I did. Well, not so much in the script, because it's not a documentary.
No.
It's entertainment. And it's a good yarn, and it's actually, in a lot of ways, women actually seem to like this movie as much as men do, because cyclists tend to be men more than anything, and they drag their girlfriends along.
Can't say that in
No, but they do. But they do tend to be. They drag girlfriends along, and then they goes, "Oh, that was a great film. I loved it." So it's as much a girls' because it's quite emotional, and it's good. And Johnny Lee Miller's punching about in his lycra, so it's like.
And Brian Cox isn't a bad
guy
Brian to have there as well.
So it's like. It's a mixed kind of movie. It's not just about cycling.
Now, a question for you and Chris Boardman were, of course, great rivals.
We were indeed.
Now, would I be right in saying that really Chris and you brought cycling back to the fore in the UK again, and has led really to our success in the last few Olympics?
Well, it wasn't just me and Chris. There was Yvonne McGregor, who was also world champion and world hour record holder. Who, because she was a woman, never get the same credibility. But I think we set a standard that other riders thought, hold on, we can win at this level, in terms of belief that we can do that in the world stage.
Apologies to Yvonne for missing her out there.
I know,
just
but
going to prove your point there,
but
really.
It does. It's the whole thing with that female riders don't really get the recognition, but they are now, more so. So it's a whole new era, and there's been changes to the sport, more money put in, more resources, and a more structured approach, more military type approach to. Okay, this is how we have to get these number of riders that good. So there's been the changes.
And are you still building your own bikes?
Yes, I am.
Are we still using the washing machine?
Well, actually, my next project, there's at this moment, my house across the water has got in the kitchen. There's chain rings and bits of tubing and bits of bike, because I'm building a bike for the world land speed record.
Yeah, Chris Boardman mentioned that.
So I don't know what you thought of one of Graham's harebrained schemes or something like that, but
well, they've proven right in the past.
so, well, you know what, it's there. A human being set it, so a human being can break it. And I've got this idea in my head of how I want the bike. I'm not saying I will break the record, but you know what, I'm going to build this bike the way I want it, train as good as I can. There's a great kickstart to training, isn't it? I mean, I almost had to roll out of bed just to get vertical this morning. And so this is a great kickstart.
And will there be a revolutionary riding position this time, or?
Well, the record holder is lying backwards, what they call a recumbent position, like a bucket seat, pedal in front of you. But I'm actually head first, nose to the front wheel, looking forward, and pedalling behind me.
Oopsie.
And the whole thing's going to be closed like a bullet. It's basically a low-flying missile, human-powered, two-wheeled missile.
And where do you hope to do this, and when?
Well, there's the World Championship for this event in Nevada, on a road, on middle September, and all those geeks get together with their machines and see who can fly up this road the fastest. And if you're the fastest, you're the world champion at human power vehicle. And if you break the record, it's a record. But the thing is, the timing strip, the officials, the road is closed, everything's there. That's the place to be. So that's my target. September, bike ready, me ready, got to be there.
Great, well, all the best for
and you
that.
can always follow
look out
us.
for it.
You can always follow us on Obree.com. We'll keep people posted on my latest bit of building or what's happening with the project.
That'd
That's
be great.
my main
That'd be
summer
very
project.
interesting. So listen, anyway, Graham, thanks very much for your time. All the best for your cycle trip up to Edinburgh now. Oh, and the sailing, of course. You looking forward to sailing?
I am looking forward to sailing. I've seen it done on the television, so and I watched the Oneida line. So sit back.
Hopefully you won't have any masks to climb up tomorrow morning.
Obviously, the rest of the team can sit back, just relax. Graham knows what he's doing. We'll just.
And on these 70-foot boats, he needs everybody know.
when you hear a kind of helicopter sound going by, you know how it's going.
Well, it's okay. Well, there's plenty of lifeboats around here. We've
Oh,
got
you
two in
said
Larne
they
and we've one in Port Patrick.
I see that. Yeah, yes. So
listen, anyway, thanks and all
that's
the
good.
best for the rest of the competition.
A lot of the stars have actually said that this has been the best welcome they have had, right from across the British Isles. So that's some comment to have made about you. It's been very exciting. I've had my picture taken with Gethin Jones, Phil Spencer. I've just had Dougie there get a photo with. Like, you couldn't, ask for more. It was brilliant to have all these stars, these sporting stars here in Larne, right on our doorstep. Great opportunity to promote us. So. Fantastic. This Friday night we've got St Patrick's Night at Larne Museum, which will be tomorrow night actually, so that'll be quite exciting. Then after that we're going into the summer festival season. We've got the Larne Alive Festival where we've got the parade, we've got an event up in Carnfunnick, we've got the Queen's Jubilee. There's also exciting news about the Olympics coming up, so and how people in Larne can get involved in that in June. So there's plenty coming up.
And so for ourselves at Chain FM, that brings an end the week of the First Nation Home Competition in 2012 Sports Relief. I've had a great time meeting all the stars of TV and of the sports tracks from England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales. And now, unfortunately, they're going to chain me back into the studios. So for me, myself, Pat Thompson, Larne Promenade, thanks very much.